We're back on the Morning Brew with Friends. We're joined with more friends. This is Meagan Rhodes. She's the digital marketing lead at AppPay. And you guys are just now meeting in the startup world. And AppPay is an interesting startup. If you tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Sure. It's the world's first technology that actually uses email to power payments.
So rather than going on Amazon.com and clicking through all this stuff, entering my credit card and all the whole 9 yards, I can do it once, and then over email I can pay for my cup of coffee or whatever on Amazon, right?
Right.
Or wherever.
2 clicks.
2 clicks. Because I just basically hit reply on email, right?
Exactly.
That's very cool. And the company, it's started here, what, 3 or 4 years old now? And where are you guys in the process of development on this? I know it seemed like development was really hustling for a while on it, and it seems like some things paused and now you're back on top of it?
Yeah, it's just been it's a lot of development, a lot of coding. It seems very simple, but it's a lot of complicated stuff going on in the background.
A lot more than people can imagine, I'm
This
sure.
year it was really ready to be pushed out to the market and ready to do branding and marketing efforts.
And you were brought in here, you came to Albuquerque to work for the company and to just basically do some more marketing and launching work for this thing too, right?
We've got a lot of big, exciting marketing ploys,
and I think
up our sleeves.
The big fun one, and we were keeping this a secret from Sean here because he doesn't quite know what this is yet, but there was the Scrappy Startup Challenge. And this was a very fun thing where, was it 7, 8 different companies all pitched their ideas at the, this was just a couple months ago. And the winners of the Scrappy Startup Challenge are going to be going to the South by Southwest Interactive conference this June, May?
March. It's right around the corner.
It's like tomorrow already. It's hard
March
to believe.
13th through 17th.
And it's going to be you guys and 4 or 5 other companies just in an RV for like a weekend, right?
Yeah, like MTV Road Rules.
That's going to be amazing. And so it's going to be just startups on the road.
Right.
Going to the conference. And then you guys are going to basically pitch your companies at the South by Southwest Interactive?
Right. We're having an Albuquerque Startup Showcase. It's going to be on the 15th, 2 hours. Where it's going to be 5 or 6 startups getting a chance to really show everyone in Austin what's happening in Albuquerque right now, and that it's a great place to launch a startup.
Right. And there's some other very cool startups going with you guys. The guys from Glyph, some of my friends there are going. They have a very cool app that lets you put digital graffiti places so you can show up at the Morning Brew and you can write how awesome we are and leave it for the next person to see it. There's a bunch of great ad companies, and then the guys from Newscastic are going to be going and documenting some of it too, right?
Yeah, they're one of the winners, and I think all of us are going to use our specialties to kind of add something to the trip.
And that'll be great fun.
Yeah.
And so how do you use that to kind of advance AppPay? I mean, what do you do once you're there? What's your pitch to these guys for AppPay?
Right now, we're just looking for more people to sign up to go paperless. Our big initiative this year is to go paperless with bills. And just imagine if you can start paying your utility or electric bills in just 2 clicks right from your email, never leave your inbox.
Right.
So that's what we're trying to get out.
Very cool. This is the AppPay site here, and you just sign up once, and then you can be right on it. Yeah. Sean, is there anything like this that you've seen before?
No, I don't think so. It's like email, PayPal, I guess. Right?
In some ways, yeah.
I can send all my bills to you then.
Right. You can it's
forward, right?
It's competitions like this that I think are really building the startup scene in Albuquerque, and that's really along the lines of what you guys are doing in Santa Fe too, is trying to just build this community, right?
For sure.
Right.
Unite the ecosystem.
Right.
Exactly.
And the Scrappy Startup Challenge is trying to do the exact same thing by making sure everybody who is in this space is basically on the road together for a couple of weeks to learn all about each other, right?
That and bridging cities. I mean, Santa Fe and Albuquerque is an obvious one, but then to bridge Austin's tech scene with Albuquerque's tech scene, I think that's something. I know Hugh Forrest with South by Southwest, he's the one who provided the tickets for all of the winners, and I know that was something he wanted to see happen.
Right, and the South by Southwest Interactive is kind of, there is, I think all of us know the South by Southwest music part of this thing, and there's the film festival now, but the South by Southwest Interactive Festival is it's even different yet, and it's a different kind of idea, right?
Right. And this will be my first time going.
Oh, very cool.
I'm excited.
Well, the South by Southwest Interactive is a chance for, it's basically startups. So here's you guys on stage actually winning. This is what happens when you win the Scrappy Startup Challenge. Do you know which company that is that you're up there?
That's AppPay.
That is more AppPay people. Awesome. And are all of you going, or is it just you?
Just me.
Just you.
Yeah, there's just me, one person from each startup going.
Excellent.
Just representing. And,
excellent.
And then we've also got another startup joining us that wasn't part of the Scrappy Startup Challenge, but was a winner. What was that, Friday?
Yeah, we're going to be talking with those guys here in just a minute because they got brought in by our friends from Bowtie, and that should be fun. I can learn all about the winning apps. We're keeping that a secret until Scott Maloney and Chad Person come back and join us in just a couple of minutes on the Morning Brew with Friends.